Hey everybody, welcome to today's Sweaty Saturday. My name is Myra. Today for our workout, all you need are some dumbbells and a band, which is completely optional. If you have hard floor, you'll need a mat of some kind. If you have carpet, you might be good to go. Let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. We're gonna start with jumping jacks. 30 seconds of each warm-up exercise. You can be right here, or if you want, jack it out. So we always have the option in our workout to not jump. Everything can be in step. So jumping jacks can just be step, step. You just want to get the arms and legs moving. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. We're going to tip at the hips and walk it out. Get up that stretch in the hamstrings. If the stretch is too intense, squat down a little bit more. Walk it out. You're still going to warm up through the shoulders, the core. Still gonna get that little bit of a stretch in the hamstring, even with bent knees. All right, we're gonna walk it up one more time. The next time you walk it out to that plank, hold in the plank. We're gonna do T-spine rotation. Step right foot outside right hand, twist right, right hand down. Step right foot back, same on the left side. Left foot outside left hand, twist left, arm down and back in. We're just warming up through the hips here, getting that little bit of stretch. I'm going to bring it up and jog in place in 10 seconds. One more time. All right, step it up together. Jog in place. Shake it out. Take the arms, shake the legs. Shake the legs, shake the arms. Bounce on the legs. Here comes Alice. All right, we're gonna get going here in a little bit. We've got an interval workout for you today. Same structure as I usually have. I'll explain that here in a minute. Butt kicks, right here. Butt kicks can be stepping side to side, or run it out, bring the heels up to the butt, shake the arms out. If this is not enough of a warm-up for you, the 2.5 minutes, stop me, start me over, do everything again and make it a 5-minute warm-up. All right. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. All right, our first set of exercises, 30 seconds. We have a kneeling squat thrust, overhead press. And so what that's gonna look like, band here is optional. Do not have to have it. If you have a mat, it might feel better to double it up here for our knees. And so what this looks like is weights in the hands, squat thrust here. So you're kneeling, sit the hips back and down. When you come up and forward, hips over knees, back and down, up and forward. That band just helps remind ourselves to drive our knees out towards the glutes. So we're gonna work glutes, shoulders, core, a little bit of everything here. Thighs as well. That's gonna be our strength for 30 seconds. Then we have 20 of cardio, which is we're gonna flip around, brush and twist, holding a weight. Okay, so exhale, exhale side to side, right here. That's gonna be our cardio for 20, 15-second break, and we start all over. So when you're ready, grab that weight. I'll show you this from the side or at a little bit of an angle here. We're gonna start in 7 seconds. Weight is here at the shoulders. Sit back and down. I'm going to untuck my toes to come a little bit lower. 3, 2, 1, and go. Up and down. So you're sitting the butt back and down, but keeping the spine nice and long, almost sticking your butt out at the bottom. As weights come up overhead. Palms face in. 10 seconds. Hips come up, under the shoulders. Use the glutes, drive through the knees. 3, 2, flip over, rush and twist with that weight for 20 seconds. Right into it. Sitting up tall, feet can be up or down. Cats are going crazy because they're not getting attention. All my workouts have the cats in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. 15-second break. We're going to do all of that 3 more times. So 4 total sets. of 2 exercises each. Grab that other dumbbell. And we're gonna get moving in 3, 2, 1. You can have the toes tucked here or untucked, whatever feels better. Dexter climbing the wall. Sit way back and down. So there's that hip hinge here at the bottom. Torso comes forward, hips come back. Spine nice and long, working everything here. Remember, band is optional. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, roll over, Russian twist, right into it. You do not have to have a weight here. Your legs can be down, and you can be without a weight. You can be right here. Okay? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Nice, you guys. Halfway there. Halfway through round 1. Knees are wide, feet are together here. Whew. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Halfway there. You're the medicine in the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and baby, you know it's obvious. 5 seconds. Give me one more. Come on down. Russian twist for 20 seconds. We move quickly in the transition, but safely, because there's no break in between our strength and our cardio. So it's 50 seconds. 2, 1, break. 50 seconds of work. 30 strength, 20 cardio. It isn't so much cardio, but it does get our heart rate up a little bit. 50 seconds of work. 15-second break. We have our last 50 seconds of work, and then a 75-second break. So give me everything you got for this last round. Remembering our bands are always optional. We use them to drive the knees out, to remind ourselves to drive the knees out, and to help activate the glutes. This is getting hard. Come on down. One weight, 20 seconds. Go, Russian twist. Our next group of exercises. 7 seconds. We're gonna work our shoulders, triceps, and legs. Okay, great. Nice. All right, guys. Get ready your band. You don't need it again until the very end. What we're gonna do here is a stationary lunge with a shoulder raise, and then we're gonna hold the lunge and take it to tricep kickback. I'm gonna have lighter weights here because shoulders generally are lighter weight. Stationary lunge is gonna look like this, 90 degrees with our knees, side raise. If you need a little bit more, you're gonna raise the arms to the side, straight out, otherwise elbows bent. You can switch up round to round. Remember, each set within the round can be different. Each round can be different. We're gonna keep one leg forward the whole time. That stationary lunge is gonna be working our leg without moving up and down. If you ever need a break part of the way through, just come up and then come back down into it, okay? Then, for our 20-second, we're gonna hold the back leg straight, lean forward, elbows drive up, and tricep kickbacks, either side to side or both together. You decide. All right, left leg forward to start. 3, 2, 1, side raise, right here. Now we think about pulling our right toes forward and pulling our left heel back, squaring the hips, shoulder raise. This is gonna burn out that left thigh and glute. If you need to, remember, straighten both legs, come out of this, especially if that back leg calf starts to cramp. So if that right leg cramps. All right, 5 seconds. Straighten the right leg in 3, 2, 1, lean forward, elbows up. Drive the weights up, tricep kickback, still sinking low. You can come out of this a little bit more. You can bring that leg in, the right leg in, and lean forward with a straight leg on the left side if you can. Stay down in that lunge. 3, 2, 1, and break. Lots of options. Remember, it can change round to round. We're gonna have our right leg forward in this next one. 90-90 knees, starting in 3, 2, 1. Drop into it, and shoulder raise. Chest is lifted here. Pull the right hip back, pull the left toes forward. So with the static hold and with our torso upright, we work more quad on the right leg. When we take that hip hinge and lean forward for the tricep, it's going to be more glute stabilization. All right, 3, 2, lean, straighten the left leg. Tricep kick back. Remember, you can alternate here or take both together. Shoulders back and down. Shoulder blades move down the spine. Woo. Last 5, 4, elbows high. 3, 2, 1, and break. Halfway through this working set, we're gonna do 2 more sets. One with left leg forward, one more with right, and we'll move on. Left leg forward, bend the right knee, bend the left knee. 3, 2, 1, drop, shoulder raise. Remember, if the 90-degree arms feel too easy, spread the elbows wider, make the arms a little straighter. It's gonna challenge the shoulders more. Only you know where you're at here. If that gets to be too much, switch halfway through the round, go back to the bent elbows. Go where it feels like you're really burning out. 3, 2, lean forward, straighten the right leg, elbows high, tricep kick back, pull the left heel back. You want to burn out the muscles, leave a little gas in the tank for a final round. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, guys. What have you got for me for shoulders for this last round? Can you make the arms a little bit straighter? Right foot forward, 50 seconds of work, 75-second break. Let's do this. 3, 2, 90-90 knees. Here we go. All right, so we do 4 rounds of each set of 2 exercises. We have 6 total sets of 2 exercises, so 12 total exercises. Some strength, some more cardio-based, most of them full body. So right here, we're working obviously legs, glutes, and shoulders. Then you straighten it out for the last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, lean, straighten that left leg, elbows high, kick it back. All right, our next exercises are gonna be animal instinct and bear crawl. So the animal themed. It's actually, believe it or not intentional. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Nice. Okay. Animal instinct looks like this. Your feet are going to be outside your hips, toes turned out slightly. It's going to be a back row. This is what it looks like from the front. You're going to hinge at the hips to hold the dumbbells on the floor. Bend and pull that right elbow up just above the back. Lower the right weight, left and down. Now, so it's not too noisy, I'm just spread my mat out here. I'll show you from the side, hip hinge. Okay, so you're holding a low squat, hips are shoved way back. Right elbow, left elbow, and we're just gonna switch sides, side to side, okay? Looks a little bit like an ape. That's what we're going for, animal instinct. And then bear crawl. Move the weights to the side. Bear crawl looks like this. Hands and knees, but knees hover. Just gonna crawl this way. Wherever you need to go that makes sense, crawling around your face. Back is flat in bear crawl, hips are low. I'll remind you that once we get going. Grab those dumbbells when you're ready, whatever you would use for a back row. Hips high, and then drop them down. Knees bent. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Throw right arm up, left arm. We're using the legs to stabilize here. If this is too much, you're here. Row one side and then the other. You decide where you want to be. Push the hips back if you can. Come on down. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Move those weights to the side. Bear crawl, right into it. 20 seconds of bear crawl. Hips are down. Back is flat. 10 seconds. You might crawl in a circle to not have to stand up and move. I'm going to stay on screen here and flip it around. Oh, stand up. Hold on. Sorry. Didn't count us down on that one. All right. Round 1 done. Feel your heart rate going. Round 2 is coming up. Animal instinct. Squat down. Feet wider than the hips. Shove the hips way back. 2, 1, and go. One side and then the other. Remember. Whew. We want our back flat here. Toes turn out slightly. That elbow is going to drive up just above the back. 10 seconds. Woo, keep going. 5, 4, 3. Move those weights. 2, 1, and bear crawl. This is working everything. Thighs, quads, woo, shoulders, core, back. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Take it out. I'm gonna give it a quick stretch here. 2 more rounds. Animal instinct. That squat with an alternating row in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips shove way back. Back is flat. Knees drive out here over the toes. Brace your core. Ten seconds. Weight in the heels. Hips shove back. Give me 1 more row. Lower the weights. Bear crawl in 2, 1, and go. Keep those hips down. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it up. You guys, 1 more round. These 2 are brutal. Working a lot of core, shoulders and back. Starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Big squat. Drop the hips. Grow up. Keep the elbow close to the side. Halfway. 10 seconds. One more row. Move those weights. 2, 1, and go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Come on up. Nice job, guys. All right. We have a squat to a curl. And then we're going to squat and punch. So you might want 2 sets of weights here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Is have a little bit heavier for curls, a little bit lighter for the punch. All right. Feet where they just were. Back to that squat. This time we're moving up and down. Squat, curl, down, rise. Squat, curl, lower, lift. Our weights are going to stay facing in. Curl towards you, palms towards you as you curl up, down, and then rise. So our hold is going to be here for the squat. You can skip it all together. You can stay here just for dumbbell curls, bicep curls, or you can just do the squat if you're not worried about the curls. If you want to do everything, squat to curl. Then we're going to be here. Twist, twist, punch, punch. Stand up, turn, punch. Squat, stand up, turn, punch. Side to side. All right, we're going to start with that squat to curl. We curl at the bottom, and then we rise in 7 seconds. Ouch, toes turn out slightly. 2, 1. Squat, curl, lower, and rise. Knees drive out over the toes here. Nice wide stance with the squat. Working a little bit more inner and outer thighs. Driving the knees out strong, especially as you rise. That's when they want to cave in, is when you're rising, not thinking about pushing them out as you lower. All right, ready, 5 seconds. Grab different weights if you want. 3, 2, 1. Wide legs, squat, pivot, punch. This is shoulders, this is core, obliques. Ooh, and of course, legs and cardio. You can go slower. You don't have to squat. You don't have to have weight. Pause. You can have no dumbbells there. You can simply drop your dumbbells, squat and punch. Okay? If you want more cardio, might be a better route for you because you can go faster. 3 seconds. 2, squat to curl. Here we go. Now, I like to incorporate the lateral work here. So we have side lunges coming up next. That's what's gonna help with our general mobility, stability is working the muscles that wrap around the sides of the body as well. You'll notice it here as you drive those knees out. 3, 2, squat to punch. We do everything forward and backwards, mostly forward. And we can take things laterally. We're just helping improve our overall strength, mobility, and stability. That's what we want. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Remember, you might be doing weights in the beginning and switch halfway through, vice versa. Maybe you're going fast without weights and you want to add them at the end. Squat to curl in 3, 2, 1, and go. One of the reasons that we do 4 rounds is so you can reevaluate and switch round to round. You might go gung-ho in the beginning and want to slow it down at the end, or lower your weight, or lessen your weight. Anything you want that's going to help you have the best form and the best burnout. 5 seconds, 1 more curl. Come on up, squat and punch. 2, 1, and go. Squat, punch. Pivot that back foot. Extend almost all the way up through the elbow. Not 100%. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pause. All right, you guys, 1 more big round. And we are down to 2 big sets left of exercises before we move to core. All right, grab those dumbbells. 3, 2, 1, and go. Almost everything we're doing is compound. Full body. If you want to focus on biceps for your last set, just stand here and pump out some curls. Same with squats. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, squat and punch. Last round. 20 seconds. What have you got for me? We've got 1 minute and 15 seconds after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Woo. Hold. All right. We have a side lunge, 2 jump lunge with a center switch. Hello, Alice. Okay. So side lunge with a row is going to look like this. If weight is in the left hand, right foot is stepping. Big step out with the right foot, come down, row, and then push back up to center, down. You can skip the row. You can skip the lunge. You just be right here in a single arm row. Keep your shoulders squared. We are going to then come into a lunge with a jump center switch. It looks like this. Lunge, center, switch, center, switch. This can be a step with a reverse lunge, okay? Amp it up even more. You can just do a jump lunge switch here, all the way up and switch. Okay? I'm gonna add that little beat in the middle just to be gentler on my knees. We're gonna start in 15 seconds. Find the weight that you want for that side lunge with a row. We're gonna start with weight in the left hand. Plunging right in 5, 3, 2, big step out. Push the hip back, lunge, row and rise. Down, row, lower. Right hand can be here for support, here for support, or even gently on that right thigh. Remember, as you side lunge, hips shove back, okay? We want that right knee mostly over the right ankle. A little bit forward is fine. We want our hips to shove back, feeling that glute. All right, 3, 2, drop the weight. Jump lunge. With the beat in the middle for me, you could be right here. For more, you could be right here. 5 seconds. Come on up. All right, guys. Woo! Big step to the left. Weight in the right hand to row. We're gonna start in 7 seconds. This is a tough round. 4, 3, 2, big step to the side. Row, lower, and rise. You want that weight mostly straight down from the shoulder. Push your left hip, both hips way back. When you do that, you'll feel the torso come down. That's where we want it for our back row, right? So it's that hip hinge. One more. 3, 2, lunges with a switch. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, come on up. Yowzer. Catch your breath. 2 more working sets. Under 2 minutes of work in this round, in this set of exercises. And then we're gonna move on. Woo. 3, 2, big step with the right foot, weight in the left hand. Here we go. You don't have to jump the feet together. You can come down, row, and then come up with legs still wide. 5, 4, weights down. 3, 2, jump switches. Here we go. You can be right here. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay. All right, bear with me. One more set, you guys. We have got this. When you're ready, weight in the right hand. Big step out with left foot. 2, 1, and go. That elbow close to the body. Working the big muscles of the back. Shove hips back, weight in the left heel, drive up and together. 5, 4, 3, 2, last set of jump lunges. Give me all you got. 20 seconds, and then a 75-second break. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Ugh, nice job, guys. All right. We do have bands for our last one, and for the first start, for the start of our core work. So band around the upper thigh, just above the knee, a little bit higher if you need less resistance. All right, we have a chest press. Holding a bridge. It looks like this. Bridge up. We're just going to chest press for 30 seconds. Don't have to have the band. Then for our cardio, we're gonna come up, we're gonna roll up to stand, lean back and pulse. Here's it from the side. If you have something to hold on to, you can hold to lean back and pulse, even a wall to just kind of stabilize yourself. You want to shove those hips way back, pulse those knees out. You don't have to have a band to do it. You can definitely pulse out without the band. The band just helps kind of remind you of that. All right, we are starting here in about 15 seconds. Grab whatever weight you want for that chest press. It's gonna be a quick roll up. I'll see you a little bit early. Whew. All right. Tuck the tailbone under. You'll feel the low back press into the mat. That's where you want it. Now drive the hips up, knees out, 2, 1, elbows wide. Press up and down. Elbows come wide at the bottom. You want your triceps to kind of touch the floor here. Hips high, squeeze through the glutes. Halfway there, 15 seconds. 10. Ready? Weights down, roll up. 4, 3, 2, stand and lean and pulse. You can even hold a weight at your chest if you want a little bit extra. You're right here, pulse out, widens that band. Woo! Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. I felt like I was a little wide with my band. I'm gonna change my resistance, be a little bit heavier for the next round. Grab those weights. Back to that chest press. Holding the glute bridge in 2, 1. Tailbone tuck, lift the hips, up and down. Now, if it gets to be too much after 4 rounds, lower down every now and then press up when you can. Opening the chest at the bottom, driving through the chest. Bring the weights up. All right, give me 3, 2, all the way up. Grab onto whatever you want to grab onto or nothing. Weight or no weight, hold and pulse. Stick my butt way out. And lean way back. It helps to hold something. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and pause. This is gonna work, again, more of the side with those upper glutes. Stabilizing hip muscles up and out on the side. That's why we want to take things abduction. 2, 1, right here. Chest press. That's why I like the band. Because again, it's lateral training of the muscles that wrap around. If you run, if you cycle, if you walk, you're doing great stuff for your quads. And some hamstrings and glutes. But to get those side muscles really helps with the band. Those are the ones that are harder to work because we don't have as many lifts for them. 5 seconds. Come on up. 3, 2, 1. Abductions, squatted abductions right here. So if you go to the gym, this is something that's good if you have a cable machine. You can hold a bar and it resists against you to hold you in place. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll also notice this if I'm sitting in a chair. Same thing, if you want to sit on a bench and lean forward, you can do that right now. If you have a chair, a bench, an ottoman, a table, something close by that you can sit on the edge of. All right, ready? Last round. 3, 2, 1. Press the hips up. Chest press. So basically what you want is thighs parallel to the floor and stay forward lean of the torso, kind of sticking your bottom out for that forward pelvic tilt. That's going to get you activated here for those upper glute muscles. 10 seconds. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, drive the hips up. Oh, all right, come on down, come on up. Last round of abductions. Here we go. You could be sitting in a chair right here, leaning forward and holding something in front of you or not holding anything at all. 10 seconds. You guys, we get to move the core after this. You made it through the bulk of the hard stuff. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ha! I can feel it. All right, here's what we're doing. Weight, band stays on the thighs. above the knees, or you can even snug it under that standing leg knee. We're gonna be up and down with a donkey kick. 30 seconds on this side, straight into 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and at the end we hold and pulse for 30 seconds. Same thing on the left side. We only do that once each side. Then we get rid of the band. We have side lying V-up right here, or right here. We switch sides for that, and we hold a crunch. Legs come straight up, out to 45, knees in, up, out. Okay, we hold a crunch here. Then we have bicycle. It's gonna look like this. Knee to elbow, up, down, knee to elbow, up, switch. Okay, that's gonna be our bicycle, nice and slow and focused. Now, hold the crunch, knees over hips, 16 to 45 back in, and covering right here. You can come lower. All right. Too much. Pause for a hot second. Grab that band. We're gonna start with donkey kick. I'm actually gonna double my mat up a little bit to support my standing knee. I'm a big baby, and well, why not? Okay. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Right into it. 30 seconds. So that right knee kicks up. You're gonna want to square your hips towards the mat. However, the right knee is going to turn out slightly, right? So it's really going to hit that top glute that we talked about in the glute medius, middle muscle here of the glute. All right, 7 seconds. Pull your abdomen in. You feel like you're letting the belly bow and the low back is curving. Pull it in. Hold and pulse. We want our gaze to be down between the thumbs. Soften here. Release your hamstring muscle. Don't use the hamstring. Just use the glute for that little pulse. Keep going. We have 15 seconds. You've got this. We've only got one more round, or one round of the glute stuff. Remember, glutes are part of our core. We have to work them in addition to the abdominals. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the right knee. Switch sides. Left side. Right into it. So we only have one round of the donkey kicks and the pulses. We have 2 rounds of all the ab stuff we talked about. Bear with me. You're in the home stretch of your workout. It's about 5 minutes of abs after this. Woo. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold and pulse. We get a 10-second break to get rid of our band after this and to straighten out our mat. We're right into the core, into the abdominals. Pull your belly in, firm up the low back. You might feel this in your standing leg glute as well. Right side. Woo! 10 seconds. Gonna go into those side lying jackknives or V-ups in 3, 2. Okay, pause. 10-second break. Get rid of that band. I'm gonna start on my left side. Lots of options here. I'm gonna use that left elbow a little bit. You can have straight legs. You can have straight arm. You can have bent knees. And bring your elbow up. However you feel, where you want this top hip rolling back a little bit. Right? So right hip is behind, left hip slightly. And you're using the sides of the obliques to come up here. Exhale. You can be here. You can have both legs down. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. You decide where you want to be. And remember, 2 rounds of it. So in round 1, you might just work on form. In round 2, maybe you'll amp it up. Maybe it'll hurt worse than round 2, and you'll amp it down. 5 seconds. You're gonna hold a crunch. 3, 2, legs up, drop to 45, and knees in. Up, down, knees just above the hip. Root your low back down here. If you can, take the legs lower than 45. But if when you take it down, that low back pops up, don't go down as far. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, bicycle. Right knee, right elbow, right leg up, and switch. Left knee, left elbow, up, switch. Nice and slow here. Twisting shoulder towards opposite knee as you come up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the crunch, knees over hips. Turn to 45. Come back in and cover to the sides. Or you can have the hands here to help protect the neck. You can be here. Tap toes and come up. Tap toes and come up. You can have shoulders down, as long as that low back stays down. 5, 4, 3, back to jackknives, 2, 1. Let's start on the other side this time. My right side is down and I'm lifting with the left leg. You can do one leg. You could do anything you want. It feels like you're working those side obliques. Now, round 2 for me. Feels way harder. So, judge where you're at, see what you can do. It might be more than round 1, it might be less. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Jackknife, other side. There it goes. We have 2 minutes of work left in our workout. You've got this. All right, we're gonna bring these in, out to 45, up and down. Ready, roll to your back. Drop to 45, knees in, up, 45, knees in, up. This is gonna be a good warm up for your abs. With shoulders down. Got it in you. Cover the shoulders. You can even bring hands under the hips to help kind of root that low back down, especially if you have ample booty. Unfortunately, I'm not genetically blessed with, so I don't need this as much, but it can feel good on the low back. 3, 2, bicycle crunches. Ready? Bicycle, up, switch, up. You have 40 seconds of work left in your entire sweaty Saturday. Bear with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, knees over hips, legs to 45, and back in. Hands up at the side. 20 seconds. Ooh. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull the knees in, you guys. We are done. Breath in, long slow exhale. More like that. All right, let's roll to your left side. Use your right arm to push you up seated. And then just all the way over here to our tabletop cat-cow drop the belly. Lift the head. As you exhale, press the mat away, round through the spine. Stretching through the muscles of the back. You can take hip towards shoulder. Other side. Down to that cow stretch. Back up to cat. Nice, you guys. We have lots of cool downs that you can do. You want to do a quick one with me? Left foot forward, drop both hips, press them forward. You can lift right arm, you can side bend. Inhale up, exhale, twist left. Back through center, straighten left leg. Put the hips back. And switch sides. Now you can pause me. Right foot forward, press the hips up. Left arm lift, side bend. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Or you can go to one of our cool down videos. Back through center, straighten the right leg. Go all the way up. Woo! Shake it out, grab the top of your left foot. Knees together if you can, stretch those quads. Right side. If you like a little bit more of that hip stretch, figure 4, flex the foot that's crossing over the other thigh. Sit back into that standing leg heel and switch sides. Another one that feels good here is actually bringing the hands down, straightening that standing leg and folding forward with that figure four. That's a good one. Take your time with that. Be careful of taking your head below your heart. This soon out of the game. Inhale, reach the arms up, clasp hands, lean to one side. Inhale up, exhale, lean the other way. Inhale through center, open the chest, thumbs up and back. Down and back. Shake it out. Deep breath in. Exhale. Happy Saturday. This is a great start to your weekend. Thanks for joining me, and I'll